Hi, it's Greg Burdine, pastor of Faith Baptist Church in Adrian, Michigan, with a Bible verse for your Tuesday. Hope you're having a good Tuesday and enjoying God's blessings this last full week of August. We got a few more days left next week, but then it's September. Isn't that crazy? Labor Day is going to be early this year. So hopefully you're having a good full week in August. And I want to share with you a Bible verse. It has to do with the family. This is a husband and wife relationship. And so not all these verses, especially when you deal with family, apply. Some people don't have kids. Some people aren't married. Some people, their parents aren't around anymore. And so some of these don't apply to us. But I think we can just learn some good, valuable lessons, especially when we consider that God is our Father and He takes care of us and He loves us and Jesus is our brother. There's the family of God. But a lot of the verses that I'm using here in August have to do with our biological family. And we have the family at church as well, which is a great family. But here it is. The Bible verse I chose is Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 33. And this is directed to husbands and wives. And this is a long section that the Apostle Paul teaches about that relationship, because the relationship of a husband and wife mirrors the relationship that Jesus has with His church. We should reflect Him. As much as Jesus loves the church and the church should love Jesus, that should be a husband and wife. So this is what he says in verse 33 of chapter 5. Nevertheless, let every one of you in particular so love his wife even as himself, and the wife see that she reverence her husband. Husbands, love your wives. Wife, reverence your husband. It's a great book, Love and Respect. Husbands, we need to love our wife. Show love. Express love. Do love. We need love your wife. Wife, respect your husband. Honor your husband. Respect him. You love when they don't deserve it. You respect when they don't deserve it. But it's always good when you deserve it. When you love and you feel the love, when you respect and you feel the respect. Show that respect, show that love. And that's the incredible. It is mutual. It is something, and I think one of the reasons why God commands it is because husbands tend not to express love to their wives, and wives tend to not express respect to their husbands. And so we need that command, because you do the command, whether you feel like it or not. But I've often found out that if you do the command, even if you don't feel like it, pretty soon you're going to feel like it. It's not hypocritical. Some people think, well, you know what? How can I love somebody if I really don't? How can I show love? That's being hypocritical. I'm acting like I don't feel. No. When you do what you ought to do, even if you don't feel like it, that's a noble character. A lot of people, I don't want to go to work, but I do it anyway. Certain things I don't want to do, but I do them because I'm supposed to, because I'm responsible for it, because I'm expected to do it. And that's a noble thing. And obviously we don't want to love just because I'm supposed to. I don't want to respect my husband just because I'm supposed to. But we still are commanded to do that. So just a word of wisdom. If you want to honor God, husbands, you need to love your wife. If you want to show your love for God, wives, you need to respect your husband. That's a great, great concept. So another hard thing to think about with a family. So hopefully you have a great day. Give you something to think about today. God